Where is that at? Ew! Hi, how are you? Okay. Yeah. Hi.
This about
Oh, you can speak? Okay. Let's see. You see about his power. UVX. Press the power button to charge UVX. Once ready, press the attack button to launch UVX. A bouncing projectile which creates a blast upon glassed area upon impact. Survivors become hindered if they touch UVX while airborne. Ooh. Survivors touch the blast area become weakened. Weakened survivors lose health states if touched by blast areas. Survivors lose weakened by successfully staring down the unknown. The unknown, hallucinations. The unknown will intermittently create hallucinations and cannot be created while charging UVX, performing interactions or in proximity to a map objective like hooks. Okay. When the survivors are touched by blast areas or otherwise become weakened, the next hallucination spawn time is decreased by 10 seconds. The unknown can teleport to hallucinations, leaving behind a temporary decoy. Survivors can remove hallucinations from the trial with the spell ability. Weakened survivors take longer to dispel. If the spell is not completed, survivors become weakened and trigger killer instinct. Unbound. This perk activates for 30 seconds after a survivor becomes injured by any means. After vaulting a window, you gain 5% haste for 10 seconds. This effect cannot stack with itself. When you perform the break action on a generator, your terror radius transfers to the generator for 30 seconds, and the radius is set to 32 meters. You gain undetectable for that duration. Okay. This perk has to cool down for 30 seconds. Undone. When a survivor misses a healing or repair skill check, gain 3 tokens up to 30. When you perform the break action generator, if you have any tokens, consume all of them. For each token consumed, the generator loses 1% total progress and then becomes blocked for 1 second. Then once the generator is unblocked, it starts regressing. This seems like it can be cool, but this do seem kind of trash. Because this is a perk that relies on the freaking survivors being trash. Like, it has a possibility, but there's some situations where it only matters if the survivors miss skill checks. These day and age, survivors aren't really missing skill checks that often. It kind of sucks. All right, let's go see what the survivor looks like. Then we're gonna hop into PT. We're gonna hop into a custom game because it's gonna take ages for me to find a killer match. All right, what you got? All right, people say that she's supposed to be the first golf survivor. Oh, hold on. I see new main. Hold on. Y'all know I love me some purple and black. This is kind of hard. Hold on. Let me move my camera. No, my big self getting in the way. Hold on, my bad. Okay. It look nice. Okay. That's 5. I'm gonna turn this camera off for this way you see it. Invocation weaving spiders. Well, we're in the basement near the circle. Press the ability 1 button to begin the invocation. Invocation takes 120 seconds long. Other survivors will see your aura during this and can join the ongoing interaction, increasing the speed by 50% per survivor. If they have an invocation perk equipped, they increase it by 100% instead. Once invocation is completed, you become injured and gain broken status effect for the rest of the trial. All generators gain 15 charges instantly. This is trash. This is trash. Invocation. So it takes 120 seconds and you become injured for the rest of the trial. But the generator's getting 15%. That seems kind of useless, but okay, we move. This is a great idea, but they gonna need to buff this. Like, you telling me if I do this at the beginning of the game, I gotta go to the basement, wait 120 seconds, go to the basement 120 seconds, do that, and then I get injured for the rest of the game, but I only get 15% on gens? That's stupid. Like, that's too many humps to jump through with too small of a reward. When in the basement, this perk activates, unlocks the Strength and Shadows ability, which allows you to heal yourself without a med kit at 60% the normal healing speed. When you finish healing the basement, you see the killer's aura for 10 seconds. Okay. This perk starts with 1 token up to a maximum of 5 tokens. For each token, you recover from the mango status effect 20% faster. For each 15 seconds spent in the basement, you gain 1 token, which, while affected by the curse status effect, you heal 10% faster. Hey, what's going on, guys? Future Ghost here as I'm editing. I realized that I didn't have any like real gameplay of the unknown for this video, so I went and got some, and it's currently 3 in the morning, so I did not think to record a voiceover. So now I'm recording the voiceover post. So I'm gonna give you guys the gameplay. I'll explain to you what I was thinking at this moment and how I feel about the killer as we're going through. So right now I have on Lethal Barbecue Pop and a new perk from him called, I believe, Unbound. I'll correct myself if I'm wrong in the audio, in the edit. But this perk allows you to kick the generator and transfer your terror raiders to the generator. So imagine like Dark Devotion buffer generators this time. This team continues to be like a very big nuisance throughout the rest of the game. They try to basically quote unquote bully me. So I just play the best way I possibly can to ignore them. I'm sorry for the thing in the background, and below will go down in a second. There are some pallets on this map. For example, there are 2 pallets on this map that just spawns like it's a bad loop, like a really bad loop that you normally think is terrible, but they have 2 pallets like right next to each other. Who thought that was a good idea? We're about to see it coming up here. So I hit this the first Sable. By the way, I love Sable's character if you guys didn't see in part of the video. But I'm also trying to mark her. There it is right here. Hold on, give it a second, you'll see. Right here. Who thought having 2 pallets right next to each other was a good idea? Especially since it's like 2 or 3 of them on the map. So what I'm trying to do is make sure that she can't see me to lose her debuff. So for the freaking heart of me, I can't remember what the freak this thing's called. But they're trying to be a nuisance. They're trying to get the flashback save. So I'm being as productive as possible. We're trying to get the save, but also not trying to make sure that they can't get away. So I hit her with the UVX again, and then I do something dumb. Hold on, give it a second. I place a husk. I'm trying to teleport to the husk, and I teleported to the wrong husk. So, well, she's gone. Me not breaking that totem is going to come back to bite me in the butt later, by the way. So I'm roaming around, searching around. Can't find who the fuck did this in. I'm pretty sure she's probably in one of these bushes if I'm being smart. Oh no, there she is right there. So like I said, they're trying to be a little bit of a nuisance. Serena's got flashbangs on. The girl who has I don't have head on. The girl whose name's I don't have head on has head on. One of them had the totem, the boon totem is basically the unbreakable boon totem. That was in the ball by her, by the way. So I'm gonna use this trick to teleport to this one, bait her around, teleport. She's gonna fall the window and then grab. Okay, so I hear those footsteps on my left, so I'm trying to make sure that I don't get flashlight saved and blocked or anything. She's stepping out of a locker. Like I said, ignore the people that want to get chased. Move on. Trying to get you away from the gens, what you got to worry about. Right now, the only regression I have is Pop. So there's definitely some times where there's animations like that to where they do like the animations where it looks like they got hit, but they didn't get hit at all. She got stuck on this locker, which is great for me. So I down her with that one. She's already infected. She tried to come in. I believe she's got, I forgot what she has, but she just tried to come in for a random save, so I just grabbed immediately into the wall to make sure I don't get flashbang saved. Boil, does anyone else feel that Boil Over got like a stealth buff? Because God, this thing feels like way more freaking active. Like I feel like it's doing way more here. Okay, I drop her because she's getting the wrong way. Keep in mind that Zarina is trying to get a freaking flashbang save. I'm pretty sure that Sable runs into the basement to go use their healing perk, if I remember correctly. But these guys, I don't even think they were using the new perks. They were just trying to be tryhards in PvP. I get hit here, pallet. And then what I want to do is I'm going to pretend to prick up, bait it, grab her. And then she's dead. So she runs, heals off. You're going to see that I feel like she runs off into the basement. Because I know the basement's over here on the left, if you look on the left here. And I shoot one of my UVXs thinking that she's going to be coming up there, over there, but she didn't send it. This is me thinking that the arcade machine did anything, but it didn't. Pain, suffering. Let me know if you guys would like this type of voiceover. This is why I normally do DBD games like live. That was worthless, by the way. Try to do my games live to make them more fun so I can give you my live thoughts, but obviously I completely tossed over my mind. Like I went and threw this into Premiere and realized that, wait a minute, I didn't talk over this entire thing. This ended up being a really good game, so I break the bone totem. They put it back up later. Serena, I'm trying my best on the tunnel, so I'm just gonna let her go. So I'm gonna get the ghost healthy, other than just unhooked. Trying my best not to chase her. This thing is pretty easy to dodge, especially since there's no way to like charge it up so that the UVX goes faster. So I'm trying to play my husk here. It doesn't really work out well because she prees it out, but I kind of get her after this. She kind of messes up. She stays right here and she tries to fake the pallet. I don't fall for it. So we're gonna get her on the hook. So far it does look really cool. His axe looks a bit like toyish, so I'm going to use this husk I have placed over here and immediately teleport over there, but I did it too late because now they finished the gen, but I do get it down for it. Looking around for the Serena because she's still trying to do flashlight saves, making sure we're good. I see her demanifesting one of my husks or hallucinations, whatever you want to call them. I get her with the UVX. Mind game here doesn't work. I did see on Twitter that you don't actually have to get them like physically with, like they don't have to see the UVX. You can like throw it on the floor and hit the wall with it. I'm still trying to get used to like the projectile, not projectile, the trajectory of this. She gets me teleport, she runs the other way. I'm pretty sure I just decided to leave her here. Oh, no. She tries to bait and I don't fall for it and I get the grab. Waiting for Dead Hard, nothing I can do. She's behind me unhooking, but I think me kicking this gen is more important because I haven't got almost any use out of pop, and this is when you see the perk activate for the first time. So now I'm unattackable, but it's not really doing anything. Watch out for Dead Hard. Get that. I'm just trying to get her on the hook so I don't mess up again. She's behind me again. Hit her. Easy first hit. Thank you for it. Sable is pretty quiet, but I've gotten pretty good at hearing it in this game. If for some reason it just all falls off when I play Spirit though. Hate that. Swing. No, I didn't swing. Okay. I think she tried to FOV tech me there, it just didn't work. Just looking around as I move to the hook. I tried to bait them with the drop the pallet there. So I dropped them because I know I'm not going to be able to get to that hook in time with them both hitting, so I just dropped. And for some reason this girl is still here. Serena's in there making the flashbang. I hit her. And she gets back up again. Next time, there we go. Now I don't even gotta worry about not being able to pick her up. Pick her up before she gets to the pallet. I still get it down. She's dead. I'm looking for the Serena. There she is. Watch this, another false Dead Hard bait. Some work. Down. Serena, they're gonna try and save her again. Trying to take hits. Just work around it. So this is what I meant by coming back to bite me in the butt. They put the boon totem back up again. In this case, this Sable gets up. One that's down right now. Trying to block myself so she can't get rid of it. I missed there, so that sucks. Let's just say I'm just gonna leave and go teleport back. She's back on the gen. Kick it again. Hit it with the UVX. I feel like once I get used to being able to actually gotta remember to hide myself mid-chase and get used to the trajectory, I feel like I'll be fine. But until then, this is gonna be a card killer for me. I don't really know if I'll start to play them. By the way, I down here, hook her, and then this last girl gets out the patch. But let me know what you guys think about this style of like I guess post-commentary gameplay. If you guys would like me to do more of this, thank you so much for watching, and let's get into the perks. Editing Ghost, take it away. What kind of add-ons you got? Captured by the Dark. Survivors begin the trial weekend, decrease the number of hallucinations that can be spawned by 1. Okay. Iridescent OSS report. Decrease the teleport cooldown by 5 seconds. Decoy left behind after the decoy left behind after the unknown teleports takes 10 seconds longer to disappear. When created, the decoy has the same terror radius as the red stain. And red stain as the unknown. Ooh, that could definitely be really good. Discarded milk carton. Doubles the UVX projectile bounce strength. Okay, so you can like do some bounce shots. Okay. Survivors who dispel. This is the homemade mask. Survivors who dispel hallucinations suffers from blindness status effect for 45 seconds. Blindness is kind of trash. Obscure game cartridge. Shark triggers for 20 seconds following a teleport. Increase the action speed for breaking down pallets, breaking breakable walls, damage generators, and vaulting windows by 30%. Okay. Serum vial. Survivors who within hallucinations or range suffer from exhausted status effect for 10 seconds. That could be kind of good. The B movie poster. Survivors damaged by UVX blast area suffer from broken for 30 seconds. Good. Decrease the time. This is for the footprint cast. Decrease the time until the next hallucination spawns by 15 seconds. When a survivor becomes weakened. Ooh, okay, that could be pretty good. Performing the break interaction on a pallet or breakable wall decreases the time until the next hallucination spawns by 50%. Okay. Survivors hit by the UVX while it's airborne suffer from the exhausted status effect for 10 seconds. Survivors who complete generators become weakened by UVX. Weakened against the UVX. Weakened survivors lose health states when hit by UVX blast area. Okay. Survivors entering the aura range of hallucination suffer from oblivious. Oblivious prevents survivors from hearing. Yep. Decrease your hallucinations aura range that is visible. Oh, decreases your hallucinations aura range that is visible to survivors by 25%. Slash backpack. UVX triggers a blast area upon contact with hallucinations. Hallucinations can be destroyed by UVX. Doing so decrease the time until the next hallucination spawns by 75%. Okay. Victim smack. When the survivor successfully stares down the unknown gains killer instinct for 3 seconds. So they have like a ghost face thing. You can tear them down. After teleporting, gain full movement speed 50% faster. That could seem like a goated add-on. Survivors who are both weakened and injured suffer from deep wound status effect when they dispel a hallucination. Rabbit's foot. Blood pools appear bright red while charging UVX. Survivors injured by UVX suffer from hemorrhage status effect for 30 seconds. And then a sketch attempt. Survivors hit by a UVX blast area suffer from oblivious for 20 seconds. Okay. I feel like this could be a good add-on. And this one for good, like goated players, people who really master this, man, but this is probably gonna be a staple. I'm just surprised they ain't make no freaking exposed add-ons for this, man. Golly, bro, you need to go to the dentist. Thank you. It do look creepy though. Jesus.